Hello everyone and welcome to the isometric projection. So in this unit the solution will be asked like this. Draw the isometric view of the machine component or any given component whose orthographic views are given. The orthographic views is nothing but two-dimensional views, whereas isometric view is three-dimensional view. That means you will be given the two-dimensional view like this. For this component, first component, front and top view is given. Using this front and top view, you have to generate the three-dimensional or isometric view. You have to observe this two-dimensional or orthographic view carefully, and you have to imagine how its 3D will look like. So if you observe the dimension carefully, it is nothing but the square prism of height 20 mm. Square prism side is 60 mm. Height of this square prism is 20, upon which a square pyramid of base 40 and height 50 mm is resting. So you have to do the isometric projection in any of the CAD software. We are using Solid Edge software. So let me explain how to do this model in the Solid Edge software. Go to the Solid Edge software. Initially, if you open Solid Edge software, it will be like this. You have to click on the drawing view here. Once you click on the drawing view, the initial page will be like this. Then you can see the sheet 1 here in the bottom. You have to right click on this, not the left click, right click here and select the sheet setup. Once you click on the sheet setup, it will be asked for background sheet. You have to select the background sheet as A4. Why? Because we are taking printout in A4 sheet. That's why we are selecting A4 sheet. Uncheck this background. Click on OK. Now you click on fit. Now you have to draw the isometric projection. Initially you have a base of square prism of 60. So for that you have to select the line option here. So click on this line option. Once you click on any command, in the bottom you can see here it will display some message, so that it will helpful for completing that command. So it will be showing the instruction to be followed to achieve that command. See here, you click on line, it will say click on the first point of the line. So you have to click anywhere for the first point of the line. After the first point, you can give the length and angle for the line. So in the isometric view, you have only three lines. One line is like this, 30 degree from this side. On this side you have 30 degree line, and from this side also you have a 30 degree line like this. From this side 30 degree you have to maintain, and a straight line for height. So all other lines are parallel to these three lines. For example, if you want to draw a square, other line is first, second, third line is like this. This is parallel to this line, and if you complete this like this, this line is parallel to this line. So if you want to take a height, draw like this, this line is parallel to this line. So you have only three lines, this one and this one. All other lines are parallel to these three lines. So let me do the first model so that you can understand easily. Click on line. Once you click on line, it will ask for first point. Click anywhere here. Now you can give the length for the line. The length of our line is 60 mm. You can see the dimension here. This is square 60 here, and the angle should be 30 degree. See here, this line is 60 mm length and angle is 30 degree. So for the angle, you should be very careful. This is 0 degree and this is 90 and this is 180. So for this side 30 degree angle, you have to write 150 degree. Why? Because this is 180, and if you want 30 degree from this line, you should enter 180 minus of 30, that is 150. So the length of the line is again 60 here. Enter, and the angle is 150. See here, this length is 60 and angle from this side is 30. Now, as I said, all the other lines are parallel to this line. I will draw the third line. The height of this prism is 20. I will draw the 20 mm straight line. All other lines are parallel to these three lines. We do how to do this. Click on move option here. The move option, you have to click this copy option. Otherwise, the original line will be moved. I'll check. Already it is clicked. So select this line. Now you can see here, if you move the cursor on the line, this indicates the end point of the line, and this, see here, this indicates the midpoint of the line, and this again indicates the end point of this line. I want to move this line or copy this line from this end point of this line to this end point of this line. Here original line is moved. I need a copy, then you have to click here copy option. Again select the move, it is selected. Now select this line. I want to move, copy this line from the end point of this line to the end point of this line. Again I want to copy this line from the end point of this line to the end point of this line. Similarly, I need to copy this line from this end point to this end point, and to this end point, and to this end point. Now I need to copy entire square at a height of 20 mm. So for selecting more than one lines, you have to press on control button. Press control button and select this line, this line, and this line, and this line. Now release the control button. I want to move this square and from the end point of this line to the end point of this line. Now you can see the square prism is created upon which a square pyramid is resting. The square pyramid dimension is 40 mm. To draw that, it is 10 mm reduced from all the direction. This side 10 mm, this side 10 mm, and this side 10 mm. For that, you have to draw a 10 mm distance here, 10 mm distance line here from all the side, 10 mm here, and angle is 30 degree. Click on this. If you want to see anything here, you can zoom this. See here, zoom and zoom out by clicking this option here. And the angle of this line, length of this line is 60, and the angle is 30 degree. Similarly, from this end point, I need a 10 mm length line, and angle is 150. Again, the other line of length is 60, and the angle is 30 degree. Similarly, 10 mm length line, and angle is minus 30. It will take, if you click on this line, it will take the angle automatically. The length of line is again 60. Just click on this line, it will take 30 degree. Again, from this end point, I need 10 mm length line, and click on this line, it will take the angle as 150. Again, I need 60 mm length line, and the angle is parallel to this length, angle is 30 degree. So like this. Now if you want to remove the unwanted lines, you have to use the option trim. Trim the unwanted line. Just click on the line which you unwant. I don't want this line, click on this one, I don't want, and this one, So I wanted a 40 mm square. So whether this dimension is maintained or not, I'll check from the smart dimension here. You can see here smart dimension. Select this and just click on the side which you want to check the dimension. Here this 40 is maintained. Now the square pyramid is having a height of 50 mm. from this prism. It is joining to the midpoint of this square. So to draw the midpoint, you have to join the diagonals from this end to center point of this square. I need this height of 50 mm. So draw a 50 mm straight line from this midpoint. So this is the apex where all the sides of the pyramids join. So from the all the corners you have to join these sides. From this corner it's already joined. From this side also you have to write. So this finishes this model. Now you want to trim the unwanted line so that you can get exact model. Just you can draw a line here. All those lines can be deleted like this. You don't want these lines, all these lines. Just you can select like this also. Here you can see the double line. Press escape. If you want to come out of any command, see here this line command. If you click this, if you want to stop this, it is again coming. If you want to come out of this command, just press escape, or you can press, if you don't want this command line again, just click on select tool option like this. You can see a extra line here. Just select this and delete this. Select this and delete this. And select this, delete. Now from this end to this corner, just draw a so again you have unwanted line here. Just trim this. This is invisible. This is also invisible. This is also invisible. Extra line here, this 10 mm lines, that also you can delete. Here we have deleted. Fit. So this finishes the first model. Now you have to give the dimensions. So for that you click on smart dimension, select the side or edge where you want to show the dimension. I need to show this dimension. Height of this is 50, but this height is from center point of the line. So center point of this square is like this. For showing the dimension, I have drawn this line. Distance between this to this end point of this should be 50 mm. So now it will not look good. So showing dimension, I will keep this much length line only. I will trim the unwanted lines here. Height of the pyramid. So this dimension you need to show every time. So this finishes this model. Thank you for watching. Keep observing my channel for coming videos, coming solutions. Thank you.